welcome back to the Daily Dismissal with Dev
and Dash.
And today is episode
4. Episode 4. Let us know how you are liking our podcast so far. We're trying to be real. We're trying to be authentic. And let us know how you like it. Put in the comments.
I'm editing today, so this episode is going to be very raw and uncut.
For sure.
Right.
For sure. But it's okay though. This is for us.
So we're going to pick a topic. Anything you want to debrief about?
So remember.
So this is what I will give them. All I will give them is this. We really were working on the shirts. This is what I'll show them.
Yeah, okay.
We're working on the shirts. We had a little mishap.
A big mishap. To be honest.
I don't want to talk about it. This is what we have right now. If anybody wants to help, we receive the help to get these shirts done. Our Cookies and Chaos shirts.
Yeah, because it just didn't work out too good.
It didn't work out
at all.
I'm very irritated. Super mishap.
I will show you guys, but I just know I really messed up some of my furniture. Just real bad.
Just put a long bleep right here with that little screen that comes up like when the TV doesn't have service.
Yeah.
Just for a pause.
We're still decompressing that moment.
Let's
get into the topic. Peaches is gonna come, just not yet.
You're gonna take a couple deep breaths. Jesus.
Well, I picked last time.
Did you pick last time? Okay, I'll pick. Well, our topic for episode 4 is ready, drum roll. Embarrassing job moments.
Embarrassing job moments. Now I know we all have a story, no matter where you work.
You've been embarrassed at the job.
I got a couple.
Okay, you want to go first? I'm trying to think of something like really embarrassing. I had an embarrassing moment come up in my mind, but it was not at work.
It wasn't at work?
At all.
Think about an embarrassing moment at work. I have one. It's when I was teaching middle school. And and I was showing them a video. It was like it was an SEL lesson. Social emotional learning lesson. If you don't know what it stands for. And it was like a TED Talk.
Oh God.
Granted, I've never watched a TED Talk. And I'm gonna be honest, I was being real flexible at that moment with that lesson.
Okay.
And so quickly during my lunch, I put up a TED Talk, put in the Google slide, typed up some questions. And as we're watching the video, it was called The Pursuit of Happiness. I'm okay. I'm watching it with them.
I'm trying to figure out where this story's going.
I'm watching it with them. And you know, we're kind of it's very interesting. So we're listening, and then maybe about 5 minutes in, he was getting into the story. He's like, you know, what are some things that could bring you happiness? And he started mentioning things, and he was like, you know, maybe like hanging out with friends, maybe like doing things alone. And he was like, maybe you like having sex.
Oh my God.
And it was like the room got quiet. And they immediately looked at me like,
oh, now y'all know how to be quiet.
And I looked at them too like,
shit. That's not what he said.
No. That's not
what he said.
No, because in a kid, he was like, oh my
Miss, God.
He was like, Miss, did you watch this video before you showed it to us? And I was like, I'm gonna be honest.
You want to be quiet?
I was like, honestly, I did not. You know, I did not. I didn't know he was gonna say that. It shocked me as well. I truly apologize. I was like, I apologize. So yeah, that was the video was done.
Let everybody look here.
Class. Attention over here.
Look right here at this dot.
And I was like, but it caught me off guard because I did not expect the conversation to take that turn. And granted, I definitely should have previewed the video before I showed it to him. But I didn't think he was going to mention something like that.
Not like that.
But we were stunned. It was like a moment of silence. Like,
that's not what we need right now.
No. But I have another one too with that same group of students too.
Middle school put you through it.
You know, they got the real raw authentic me. I'm gonna be honest. Like we was.
I keep hitting the mic. This is gonna be chopped.
That's okay. Middle school, Why you blow in the mic? Oh my goodness. Let me fix the mic. Let me just put it down here. So you ain't got to worry about it. There you
It's gonna
go.
be like, oh, the audio is
Crazy.
crazy this time. Okay, yeah, middle school is.
It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. If you
Yeah.
sensitive, don't do middle school because they will eat you alive. Like if you
For
can't,
sure.
you got to joke back
If
with
you
them.
can't take a joke,
Mm-hmm.
and really if you can't problem solve, because they be having real problems.
They do, and they will question you.
Yeah,
They will test you.
they will test you
for
sure.
You got to know how to have real strong and strict boundaries
Definitely.
with that grade level.
Definitely, because they're at that age.
They're at that age.
And they know so much. So they
Mhm.
have like these cool little senses of humor, but also they have an understanding that the younger kids don't understand.
That's
so
true.
It's like all those little inappropriate jokes, or like for instance him
Yeah.
saying maybe you like haven't said. Younger kids probably would have just been like went over their head.
I don't even know what that means. Some of them.
La 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 la.
Some of them.
But these middle schoolers, they got the 411.
Oh, for sure. And they know.
Okay, so what happened with these kids?
So that was in the video. We left it at that. We didn't even talk about it no more. I just diverted and we talked about something totally different.
Don't even worry about the questions.
Nothing more to talk about after that. I was okay. Let me think. New topic. So what is something that makes you guys happy? Turn and talk to your neighbor. They probably was talking about in their video.
We're about to play Heads Up 7 Up. Everybody be quiet. You need to talk for this game.
Down. Let's decompress and process that for a few minutes. But that was one. But my most embarrassing, like it takes the cake. I got scars to this day.
Oh yeah,
till this day, I'm gonna tell this story.
Give me a debrief. You got to give all the details though, because you gave me like a synopsis.
All the details. Okay, so when I first started teaching, your first class, you try to really get a bond with them. So I was doing things like I was playing at recess with them, teaching some of them how to play double dutch. And I was shocked that these kids did not know how to double dutch.
Don't. Ashton and I have been talking about getting some ropes for our students
You
too.
should.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to jump rope.
We have a small population of but
they need
still
that.
Kids are kids, and
like everybody
that'd be exciting.
Look, trust me, when you bring out them jump ropes, everybody gonna want to play. A little bit means faster.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get us some ropes.
Man,
you gotta teach
Ava. Gonna turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, we're gonna be.
Oh my God, you have no faith in my girl.
I do.
We're gonna be on the fence again.
It's gonna take some time. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fence. That's true. So, yeah, I did that with the first class. I'm okay. I don't mind playing with the kids every now and then. So my next group, like the next following year, I said, okay, I'm gonna play with them sometimes. So it was during PE. I already had on tennis shoes. For sure now that I had on the wrong type of tennis shoes, but they were still tennis shoes. They were Nike Air Maxes. I'm assuming
those are expensive.
I'm assuming those are some shoes that you can play in.
I don't see why you can't play in those.
You can't. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
No grip,
girl. No, there's no traction at the bottom of those shoes. No, don't do. I'm telling you, don't run in the grass.
No,
with those shoes.
No,
not for running in the grass.
Okay.
So they were playing a game called Ultimate where they kind of run from side to side and they throw the ball and you got to freeze if you catch it. And so I'm like, okay, it's me and my other 6th grade teacher. We're outside having PE together. And I'm like, hey, her name. I'm going to go play with the kids. And she was like, okay, I'm not going to go do that, but I'm going to watch you. I'm like, okay. Girl, I shouldn't have did that. I'm sure they laugh about it to this day. So I call myself chasing one of these kids. They tagged me. I call myself chasing them. Granted, I think I'm running fast. I feel like I'm running fast. And I don't know.
Like my speed is there.
It was it was for sure. It felt like it was there for sure. I'm like, okay, I feel the wind, shit. I mean, I'm moving. Excuse me. I'm moving. I'm like, okay, I'm almost to this kid. You know how you reach out, like, okay, Let me tell you, I'm close enough. All I saw was dirt. After that, after that, all I saw was dirt. My leg, I saw my shoes flying over me. When I mean, like, I ate the grass. I tasted the
Your
grass.
shoes?
Girl, you know how you fall forward, but then you kind of
But your
flip?
feet?
Girl, embarrassing. And all I saw was darkness. Like,
No.
I don't know if I closed my eyes or my face hit the ground. I just don't. But it was black.
Boom.
It was black, and I saw shoes. And I was like, damn. It even registered. Yeah, for sure. I was like, did I just fall? And I popped up like, oh. And then I hear some kids run over to me, like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I hear some people saying, okay, on this side. But on this side, I hear just screaming and laughing.
And laughing?
Oh, for sure they was laughing. And
the kids.
Yeah, at their age, I would have laughed too. I mean, I've laughed at some teachers falling.
Yeah.
And now look at me. I get up. It's dirt all over me.
Oh.
It was so embarrassing. It was dirt. It was dirt on my clothes, on top of my face. And then some of the kids are like, and then here comes my other teacher. She's running over there. She's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And she's dusting me off, and I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. No, out loud, I said I'm okay. Inside, I'm like, hell no, girl, I'm hurt.
Did you have a concussion?
No.
If you had dirt on your face, did you hit your face like your head bounced?
No, honestly, I hit my shoulder. So like when I fell,
when you were reaching,
when I reached out, I fell and I leaned like this on my shoulder, and I scraped my shoulder, like, cause I flipped. So I scraped the back of my shoulder. I scraped all right here, like I still got the scars. Girl. I came and then she's like, "Are you okay?" Girl, I was bloody, like bleeding.
Yes, looking at those scars, skin was gone.
It was gone. It was just blood.
Pink,
yes, and white. It was to the white meat. Yes. It wasn't even the pink meat. It was to the white meat. And I was like, she's like, you know,
call the ambulance.
She was like, "Do you want to go to the nurse?"
Yes.
I was like, "No, I'm okay."
Oh my god,
okay. Girl, I was embarrassed.
You should have just laid there.
No,
the way I would have played dead. What?
No, I was embarrassed.
Y'all had taken me out.
I couldn't. I had to like pretend to be strong. Like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Girl, I was tore up. I was hurt. And then she's like,
"You see me dead."
Yeah, I couldn't even do that. I couldn't because all I hear was, "Oh, you broke her ankles. You broke her ankles." I'm like, no, you didn't juke me. The shoes, I slipped. It was the shoes.
You gotta know when to stay down.
It was the shoes.
Your shoes were way over your head.
No. And so she's like, you know, maybe you can get off of workers' comp because you fell. You hurt yourself at the job.
That would have been me. I need to go immediately.
She said that.
Please call the ambulance.
She was like, you should go. You're hurt. I said, I am hurt.
Straight to the ER.
Girl, straight home. That was in the day.
Did you leave? Oh, you stayed.
Because we had pee at the end of the day, like the last 30 minutes.
Everybody go home. Call your mamas.
They can't have their phone.
Somebody do something.
Someone call 911 because I was hurting.
Oh my god, for days.
For days. And then when I got home, she texted me like, "Are you okay?" Because she was thinking about it, and I'm like,
"You felt bad."
I was like, "I'm surprised you didn't laugh at me." And she's like, "No,
that was
because
not
it
funny.
looked bad."
Yeah,
I was like, "Damn."
It's some of those falls. It's like, okay, that's not funny. Yeah,
I'm not that mature yet.
You never seen someone fall? You didn't laugh?
No, I laugh every time.
I laugh every time.
Kids,
old ladies,
my age, I can't help it. I'm not being ignorant. I just really can't help it.
Silly.
I can't help it. Like I saw a lady. Granted, she was being rude, and
that's what she did.
In Santa Monica, and she was crossing the street, and she caught herself trying to like clutch away from an African American man who was crossing her path. Girl, a tripped and hit the curb, head bop. I just turned my black business, and I sure did laugh.
I love minding my black business.
Mind my business.
There's nothing better.
That was my most embarrassing moment. Granted, I never again play with them. And they asked me to. Like, when I said, absolutely not. Never. How dare you even ask me that? How dare you ask me? You see what happened?
You sit on the bench.
You know, I got long sleeves on because I don't want you to see my bandages. I'm not doing anything.
Was that bad?
Oh, yes, it was bad.
Oh, my God. So you never went to the doctor?
No, girl. I just took a bath and I was burning like hell. That water was burning.
Why did you put yourself through that?
I learned my lesson. Lesson learned. I don't play with no kids no more.
I don't play
I'm gonna
with
watch
no
you play.
kids. I'm really trying to think embarrassing. That's tough because I really don't.
You don't care?
Embarrassed?
You don't.
No.
You don't mind?
You can't embarrass me. If it's a secret I need to tell, I'll tell it. If it is
That's true.
something that I'm like, we all fall, we all stumble. Like
nobody laugh at you.
They probably do.
But you don't care. She's very mature, as we can
You've
see.
been there. Have you fallen? Okay, so mind your business. But I have fallen twice on the stairs, going up the stairs at work.
That's crazy.
Isn't that so?
That's crazy.
Why I can't?
What kind of shoes you have on? Some flats? You got on flats?
I try to be professional.
That's exactly what it was. It's in flats. Was the heel covered?
You want to be cute?
Was the heel covered? That's what you get.
I can't tell on myself because that's against the rules. So I really can't answer that question. You know your heel's supposed to be covered.
And they work. And that's why you feel.
I'm flipping and flossing all over the place. I can't make it up the stairs safely. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Up the stairs.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
That's crazy.
My toe trying to stay in my shoe and go to
Oh,
the
you
next
definitely
step.
had on the wrong sandals. You fell forward?
Yeah, probably like hit my shin or something. Drop my stuff. The kids helped me pick my stuff up. Nothing crazy.
They didn't laugh?
They probably did.
Did you hear them laugh?
No, not that I can recall. But the other time I was by myself and I had some boots on. I was so irritated. And I was coming from the basement. So the rumor is that the school is haunted. So I didn't even bother to that it's supposedly a little girl from like a long time ago. I don't know. Before it was a school or something like that.
Have you seen her?
No, they named her Tabitha. So things like
kind of lights, girl you talk about with that name.
But I don't think it's been anything scary. Just simple stuff like lights flickering and stuff like that. So me falling on the stairs, I just politely collected my things and kept going.
That was Tabitha.
I just kept it pushing.
That was Tabitha. She probably pushed you.
I'm out of here, baby girl. Don't worry.
Yeah, she like,
don't worry. I got what I need. I got what I needed. I'm done. And I was taking Christmas decorations at that.
That's why you got caught.
I asked permission. Maybe she likes the holidays. I don't know. She said, "Stop coming down here.
You're taking my stuff. I'm trying to make me a cozy little home for the holidays.
You down here messing with stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, the lights ain't flickering because of that. Y'all need new light bulbs.
Probably. It is an old building. So.
Girl, yes.
Yeah. So I think it's just something that keeps the kids like, ooh.
Ooh,
also, don't be down here playing in the locker rooms and stuff like that.
We should play a joke on them.
Should we?
You should.
They do a haunted house and stuff every year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Only for the students? Or is it for the community?
The community can come out.
That's really good. Yeah, you should.
You're going to come this year? Oh, I should.
I don't mind.
Let me start thinking of that. I'll put something together. That's going to be fun.
And be like, sister, like, okay, you go down there and grab me.
We're all gonna take a trip really quick. I have to grab some books from down here.
Yep. And then be like, I'll be right back. Turn off the lights and run. And be like, oh my gosh,
fired.
You would definitely be fired. You would definitely be fired.
Fired. That'd be embarrassing.
Don't do that. I'm just talking.
Let me see. Embarrassing. I would say something that's embarrassing when you tell a kid to do something and they be talking back to you. That's embarrassing.
That can't be.
Don't undermine my authority in front of the other students. Now I got to take it up a notch and act a little out of character.
Like a power struggle.
Yes.
Power struggles are embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
Everyone's looking at you. Because you're like, okay, Johnny, can you sit down? And Johnny like, I don't want to sit down. And then all the kids like,
they like, no. Yes, now you got to turn it up a notch. Either you going to act crazy or you're going to let Johnny stay out his seat. What you going to do?
I don't know. It depends on the temperature of the room. Sometimes you got to be like, Johnny, whatever.
Yeah. Sometimes you be like, Johnny, step out, get yourself together. But sometimes you be like, Johnny, have you lost your mind? And then they'll sit down.
All the other kids like.
And what's more embarrassing is when teachers try to undermine you.
Yeah.
Don't play with me. No. And that's all I'm going to say.
Don't play with her, like she said.
And don't play with my sister.
Like she said.
Heavy on that. Because when y'all play with her, I don't be there to say nothing. So don't ever think she's by herself.
I'm never by myself.
Yeah.
Neither are you. Neither are you.
Let them know.
And we got 2 different ending times. You don't know when I'm gonna pop up. We on 2 different schedules.
Oh, now let me tell that story. That wasn't embarrassing, but why did I go to her school one day when I didn't have school?
Look, she been on bull because 2 turned up.
I was trying to see what word you was gonna come out with. She like, I couldn't say nothing but what it was. It's been straight foolishness.
For sure.
Call the police.
Yeah, you could have went to jail. You for sure could have went to jail. Because it would have been a Jocelyn moment. Oh, why is you here? Why is you here? You don't belong here. You don't even go here.
She doesn't even go to the school.
Why are you here? You gonna tell them the story?
No.
Okay.
That was illegal.
She was so. Well, you grown now.
I was trespassing on another school's campus on a pupil-free day from my own school, so I didn't ditch.
Technically, you did it.
You did it. I went to another school.
Question though, I always wondered.
No, ask no question.
Did they think you was going to school because you had on your uniform? You had on your uniform, so did they think you was going to school, or they were like, "Oh, she just got a uniform on for today," even though there was no school, or did they not know it was no school?
Oh, Jesus. I think we had the same uniform, and I needed to wear that to go to your school.
We did. We wore the same uniform, but 2 different schools.
If I'm, from what I like want to say, it probably was a situation where I just spent the night at your house. Probably. Like, I don't think they even saw me in my uniform. It was like, oh, we don't have school. Like, I'm gonna stay at her house.
Okay.
But you had school.
I did have school.
So
and we went to school together, even though she didn't have school. Yeah, so she was just doing stuff. We was just doing stuff that,
and we got caught.
We did get caught.
We got caught. Here, I gotta put my foot down.
You gotta put your foot down. Girl, I be seeing the videos of people who kids need like a lot of redirection, and they be mean.
Yes, they do.
They do, and their kids be listening.
Yes, they
ain't nothing wrong with that boy. He just don't listen.
That's exactly what's going on.
Don't listen.
He just don't listen. That's exactly what's going on. I don't listen either.
No,
that's why I was up
she don't listen. That's why she was at the school. You know, trying to trespassing.
We'll call it what it is.
And you know how.
You want to say what it is.
Dang. Just don't do it.
Just say it. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't going to tell the story.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, like, you know those kids that ditch at school?
So, yeah, say no to trespassing.
No to trespassing. But going back to our embarrassing moments, you know, it's okay to let kids see the real you. Because at the end of the day, we are all human. Mm-hmm. We all make mistakes. We all get hurt. We all have feelings.
Right.
And at the end of the day got to end.
No lies there.
No, but for real though, like it's okay for the students to see that you're a person. You know, because I feel like they look at teachers like they only see you in that one light, and it's like when you see a teacher outside of school, you like, oh, right. you were actually
and I see a student outside of work, I'm always like, you know me.
I did that too recently.
And I'm starting to have kids that are older, obviously. Like, I've been teaching middle school for a while. So, like, even, like, the local restaurants by my job, or, like, even the grocery store right there. The kids are like, did you teach our charter? And I'm like, do you work here? Like, oh, my God.
Oh, it's crazy. And then you see them, they have facial hair. And you're like, I was at the park and this boy, I saw him walking up to me. And I'm like,
why is he walking up to me? Like, who is this man?
I was like, why is this little boy coming over here? Why he looking at me? And it didn't click in my head. I'm like, oh, that's a former student because he grows so much. He has facial hair. And I'm like, you're not a little baby anymore. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
Not right now.
You can open it for him.
Oh.
Thank you.
Take it in there.
Yeah. So just. No, you're like, oh my God. What's embarrassing is when you don't remember their name.
That is very embarrassing. But granted, you come across hundreds of students.
Yes.
And you try to build relationships with as many of them as you can. So, I mean.
So I
as
try
time
to
passed.
just say something nice, like let you know I do
Mhm.
remember you, even if
Mhm.
I don't get to your name. I'm just like,
Just
oh
don't
my
even-
god, you got so tall.
Don't even mention their name. It's like, oh, so good to see you. Look how much
You was just in my
grown.
class acting
Mhm.
up. Look
And
at
then,
you. What school are you at?
but you know, it clicks though when they leave.
Yep.
You're like, oh, that was
Yep.
what's his name?
And you have to ask another teacher, like, you remember what was his
Who was
name?
it? It's always something to remember about a kid.
Yeah.
It's always, whether if it's good or bad, it's always something to remember them by.
The kids definitely leave an impression on us.
They do for sure, and we love them.
We do. Do you have any embarrassing moments for your students? If you're like, oh, I know that kid was embarrassed.
Oh my goodness, I do. It was this year actually, and it was
Oh.
with the littles, and I feel bad.
Uh-oh.
I feel bad because I'm supposed to be the adult in the room.
And you were laughing.
I was. How did you know? I definitely, and I couldn't contain myself.
No.
And we were on the rug. We were having our morning meeting, and you know, at this point in the year, towards the end of the year, it's quiet now. They learn the routine, so we sit and we hear everybody talk. And as we were going around the circle, it was quiet for a moment, and then all I heard was,
that was gonna be my example. Kid fart too. I was like, oh.
You know, I just said, you know, they farted, and I kind of ignored it. I'm like, okay, I'm ignoring it. But then I heard somebody go, ew.
It smell bad.
It was like, ew.
Oh, no.
And I couldn't contain my laughter, and I felt so bad because I kept laughing, and then the kids started
Why
laughing.
didn't you just say it was you?
Girl, no.
You would not take the blame for it? Like, oh, excuse me.
No. You do?
No, I've never had to.
Now
that I'm thinking about it, I should have. But the person who did it was like, I'm so sorry.
Middle school, yeah. I had a guy who used to fart all the time.
I was like,
he didn't care.
You need to excuse yourself.
Oh, he did? Oh, you know what that meant.
Go ahead.
You know, it was time.
About that time.
It was about that time. But no, like, I just laughed, and I kept laughing, and I couldn't talk because I was laughing so much, and I felt like a horrible person because at that time I had a TA in the room too, and I caught eyes with her because I'm like,
she wasn't laughing.
She was not laughing. She was not laughing, and I was like, oh man, like, and I was like, I'm
like,
so
I hope
sorry.
I don't traumatize this kid.
I was like, I'm so sorry. I can't contain myself. So I turned around, and she's still looking at me. So I'm like,
stop looking at me.
And I'm gonna pull myself together.
Look at the
But
kid.
I couldn't. I just kept telling, I'm so sorry. And I just kept laughing.
And your laugh is contagious.
Laughing is contagious. So they was laughing too. I don't know who farted. Because nobody, of course they're not going to say
it. And so did you just wrap it up? Like, we all fart.
No, I just kept going back. I didn't even talk about it. I didn't talk about it.
You love to switch gears.
I will. I'll be like, pivot, change the subject. You know, we're not going to get into that conversation. But yeah,
I did leave it alone. Some of the other kids was like, he does that like in the other classes, but like to me, he was like, no, like I'm sorry, I really didn't. I didn't mean to.
Can't help it. But then, can you really help it? I don't know, because I'm able to like clinch. Like if I gotta pass gas and I don't want to do it, I will hold it. But I guess some kids
in certain circumstances you cannot.
When I'm outside, yeah, like if I know the wind's gonna blow it around. But if I'm in a contained space,
have you ever been in class and your stomach is like,
yes, for sure,
your stomach is.
What the fuck did you eat last night? You know you shouldn't have had that Wingstop. I'm back. That Chick-fil-A spicy sandwich. I'm back.
Go to the bathroom now.
Girl, no, you gotta wait.
Like, and you have to wait.
You gotta wait.
Or you have to like notify everybody. Can someone help cover my class, please?
Yes, I hate that. And I had 6.
And I'm telling everybody my stomach.
Everybody can hear now.
Everybody knows I have an emergency.
And I'm not going to do number 1 because
y'all are timing how long it's taking me to come back.
For sure.
Y'all are counting the second.
That happened to me for sure.
And I'd be so irritated. Don't be no wipes in the bathroom at work. I'm gonna ask again. Can we please
just put some like
for everybody
in our bathroom? Like, you know, some people would like put us can of air freshener, some scented beads.
I want to say some stuff, but it's gonna have to be cut out.
Well, don't say it.
I'm gonna say it.
No.
Okay.
I know you might not want to spend your own personal money.
I'm willing.
But like,
I'm in a different, you feel me?
you
State of, you feel me?
You elevated.
TOR now.
Right? Elevated. I'm just like,
we need some perks around here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you said that's
what's your staff ID say, teacher? So does mine.
We're on the same page now, boo. You talk to me with respect. We are equal. Thank you.
And I love that she said we're equal because I teach math.
We're equal. It don't matter what subject you teach. We're
no matter what you put on the equation, sweetheart.
I got you. I'm a math teacher. Praise to her. I can never be a math teacher. I hate math. But I will teach it.
And that's why we work well together, because you're good at writing.
I did like writing. I did. But I realized that's too much papers to grade. It's too much reading.
That's what I be trying to
read them essays.
I did see something. Oh my God, what was that platform called? It was supposed to help like read papers.
Is it something?
I'll send it to you.
Oh, I don't got that problem no more. You know, my kids ain't writing like that.
Moving on. Yeah. I'm willing to. The staff member that we had that like took care of stuff like that. You know.
Sometimes you gotta be that person. You know, fight evil with kindness.
You're right.
Hold your head up high.
Instead of complaining. Because I'm usually like that. Instead of being a complainer, I like to be a problem solver. So if I see something that I can solve, instead of, oh my God, there's nothing in here.
Yeah. But don't go out your way.
No.
Don't go out your way.
My way. Yeah. But this is something that I will benefit from. Because who doesn't want that comfort or that luxury? A nice little hand lotion. A butt wipe. That stuff goes a long way. We spend a lot of time there.
We do.
And we have those times that they just cannot relate to. You don't know what's going on in here.
You don't, because I was for sure.
Please keep them supplies stocked.
I was on that phone, like leaning over, like, oh my gosh, can I get somebody to come? Like, honestly, they're in 6th grade, and the bathroom's right across. Can I just go? Because I don't got time for you to take
wait for you to come
5, 10, 15, 20 minutes before you come, and so I can go to the bathroom. But these kids can come and go when they need to. But I need to go too. And granted, we're the adult, we can hold our bladder, but only for so long. And it's not good for your health.
I was just about to say, that's not good for us to be doing that. It's not. But I realized some school days I will forget to use the bathroom.
Girl, because you forget to drink water, just like me.
I have my water cup.
But we don't
I'm
drink
sipping it. Yeah.
We don't.
It's for decoration.
It's
for fidget. It's for fidgeting.
It's a comfort item because
I feel secure.
We rarely drink water, which is very sad. Mouth be dry as heck. We talking all day, ain't sipping no water. Lips all getting a little white spot because you've been talking dehydrated.
No, that's embarrassing.
Some people, not everybody, but some people. What's our 3 takeaways?
No shade.
3 takeaways.
She thought about somebody. First, anything embarrassing in the mainstream media you want to address? I'm trying to think what's embarrassing right now. Oh,
everybody's embarrassing.
I was about to say I got something real embarrassing, but it's gonna get us fired up because we have Black children.
I know what you're gonna talk about. Yeah, let's not even talk about that because that is very disappointing. I know exactly
embarrassing. Do better.
But you know what's happening too often.
That's why I'm irritated. That's why I'm irritated. I feel like it's giving how our grandparents used to complain. The word is not complain.
No, it's not complain.
They were living in fear of things like that occurring. Excuse me. That's getting me too worked up, girl.
I know history repeats itself, but I don't think we ever gonna go back that far because we're a different breed from our past generations.
Well, I'm gonna need us to start stomping down.
No, seriously, I want us
is enough.
Stop talking about it online and actually
enough is enough.
Make a change because it's getting out of hand and it's fearful because we both have Black sons
and they're having these other groups, nationalist groups, come up and use their freedom of speech and their freedom of I want to say rallying, but that's not what it is.
Protest.
Not even that. What is it? Oh, they get on I can't even. It's too stressful. They can get together. I don't know the word that I'm looking for.
Congregate?
Let's say congregate. Because remember they have those laws where if it's 3 or more Black men, they cannot congregate.
That's a law?
Do you remember the Jim Crow laws?
Yeah, but
it's giving Jim Crow.
I get that.
It's giving Jim Crow. It's giving y'all are not prosecuting these people that are executing Black children.
Pretty much executed because there is no probable cause for why they're doing what they're doing. And it's okay, but I also
And
feel
there's
like
all the evidence to convict.
we can get real political with that because I feel like it's a reason why they feel more comfortable now doing what they're doing. We're gonna talk about that. Not
Yes.
on here.
So that is the very embarrassing topic that we want to talk about. We can't go too far into it, but we all know exactly what we're talking about, and we all know that some changes need to take place.
It does, and we need to protect our children, specifically our Black boys, because they've always been the target, and I feel like it's not going to change, which is very scary. Like I said, we both have Black boys, and of course, you don't ever want to get that phone call. You don't ever want nobody showing up at your door with that news. You know, who wants to send their kid out to be in
you
the
don't
world
even
and
want
they don't come
people to
home?
perceive your kid that way. Like, hey, my kid can't go into the store and buy snacks. My kid
can't walk down the street.
Can't walk down
You
the
can't
street.
go to the
Like,
pool in our
ooh.
apartment complex for those who, live like that.
Yeah.
It's a tough topic.
Embarrassing.
Very tough topic.
Disgusting.
It is.
So we're gonna put our prayers out to those families and to ensure that we build communities that do better for our children.
Yeah, because we have to do it. To be honest, we can't keep talking about it. We actually got to put some action to it, and be the change that we really want to see. And band together. Let's get into our takeaways from embarrassing moments. I got one. How many you got?
I got one.
My takeaway is live your life.
We got the same takeaway.
Live your life. Things happen.
Disconnect from feeling embarrassment. Turn it off.
Valid
that is you making up scenarios in your mind. And I feel like that leads to a lot of like conflicts that could like be avoided because you're embarrassed, and instead of
and also kind of
communicating or whatever needs to be done to solve the issue, you taking it up a notch and it gets out of hand. Okay. I feel like that more so happens with men because they always, oh, you're not going to treat me like nope. You're not about to.
It's their ego.
That ego gets in the way. So yeah, I feel like that's something I just let go of, like in high school, of being like, okay, everybody has these weird, awkward experiences. I'm not about to be thinking in my head, oh my God, these people are over here looking at me and laughing at me, and they're going to be talking about what I did and what I didn't do, blah, blah, blah. Here we are 10 years later. I don't even know those people.
We both know it's more than 10 years later.
You couldn't let me have that? No. On that note.
But I definitely get it. I'm not going to lie. It took me a little longer than that. I would say it took maybe like the last couple of years. People's opinions didn't really affect me.
What changed?
The fact that no matter how you present yourself, people are always going to judge you. So, like you can be the best person you can be, but somebody going to have something to say. Somebody going to find a reason to have something against you. Like, and it could be at home, it could be at work. It's a lot of situations. So I finally was like, you know what? I'm going to do me no matter what. And either you like it or you don't. That's it.
Good for you.
Yes. Message
I
of
hope
the day.
more women find that strength to just
turning 30. I feel like after you turn 30, you like, you ain't paying my bills.
Yeah.
Your opinion don't matter.
I just be trying to think of the stuff that we be embarrassed about. Like, is that really embarrassing?
Some things do be embarrassing. Not that I go through, but I know some things that people go through.
Some things do be a little embarrassing.
Yeah, like why are you online fighting over this man? That's embarrassing.
See what I'm talking about? Stuff like that.
Keep that why behind closed doors.
Y'all can't work that out.
We don't need to know that.
Yeah,
I feel like that's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. You're making a fool of yourself.
For sure. And don't have no kids. Like they're not gonna see it. That's a whole nother situation that the kids got to deal with now. Trying to defend you because you're online. Putting your personal business out there.
So yeah.
What is our message of the day? Message of the day.
Message of the day. About being embarrassed?
Yeah, on our topic.
You know what? Get your confidence up.
Oh, I like that.
Get your confidence up. If you need to literally get in the mirror and talk to yourself, then do that. But from my personal experience, you build confidence by consistently showing up.
Oh.
So getting that embarrassment out of the way to be like, hey, I know if I stick to this for 30 days, those people who may be laughing now will not be having nothing to say once I hit this goal. So there's no reason for me to acknowledge what may feel embarrassing or feel cringy. Oh my God, we're starting a podcast with no editing. Jokes on you.
It is what it is.
Jokes on you. That consistency and that showing up is what builds the confidence to take whatever you're working on to the next level.
Ooh,
so
I like that. Clink, 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 clink. That was really, really good. So on that note, class
dismissed.
And I probably wouldn't have been once.
I was about to say there would have been. See, it's my payback. This my payback.